Okay guys, episode 7 the video did not turn out like I really wanted to. I've contemplated taking it down. I had a lot of corrupted video. Every once in a while, the editing software I use does some glitchy stuff. I use Canon cameras, I use a GoPro. Generally when I'm in the garage or in the shop, say it's a garage that my wife can't park in, I use the Canons. So occasionally they have an issue. You can record something and then put the SD card in the computer and it won't be there. Go back a week later, put the same SD card in the computer, and there it is. So again, I'm just not happy with the way that video turned out, but it was probably the most fun I had doing this, putting the sand on and getting the fine detail in. So I just wanted to show you a few things. The mushroom, you didn't get to see that, but I drilled a hole in the bottom. I stuck a wire up in it with glue, the spray adhesive, and then drilled a hole into the base and stuck it in. So we got the mushroom. I put on some of the small pine cones. You didn't get to see the sand dusting because, like I explained, how it was glossy. So I went over it, sprayed it again, and went over and put the fine sand on it. I'm disappointed you didn't get to see that. Got the mushroom we put on the tree, and I have that pin in there that I put in to hold it. I'm going to try and take that out now. There. That mushroom should stay there. The stick with the 3 pine cones on it, we got that on there. I put the moss on. This moss is really brittle, so you don't want to push on it too hard. We got scattered pine needles across the base. We got this on back here. Well guys, I went out to the storage shed where I keep a lot of my rough sawn lumber, and I picked out 3 pieces of red oak. Now the storage shed isn't heated, so this stuff has to sit here and acclimate a little bit. It'll have to sit till at least tomorrow, warm up, before I can mill it down, plane it down. But that should be enough to wrap around the base. Okay guys, I am going to start planing the red oak boards for the habitat build. This is going to be loud. Probably not going to show a whole bunch of this, just because it is so loud. Okay, I had the planer set to 3/4 inch thickness. That's where it ended. So we got a 3/4 inch thick board here. 2 more to go. Alright guys, that's 2 down. Alright, that's board number 3. So I'm going to rip them down, get them squared up, and get them ready to go on to the habitat build. It's going to get loud. I'm going to turn a fan on. I'm going to turn the dust collection, the shop vac on. And then the saw is going to go on. So, warning. So I'm going to a 4 and an 4 and 5/8, so an eighth more than I need now. Soften the edges up so it's not a sharp point. Just kind of rounded them off a little. Alright, I'm going to slide this onto the base and we'll screw it from the back side of the base. The screws will come in like this and hold it on, so there'll be nothing on the outside to see. Kind of want to get an idea, debating on whether I'm going to stain this or use it natural, so I want to try some different stains out here.
It's like winter break part 2.
So the first one was briar smoke. This one is American walnut. And this is dark walnut. This last one is golden pecan. Or just natural. Alright, let's stand back and take a look at that. So I think I like one of these two. This looks too dull. And this might be too light. That's kind of reddish. Oh, it's tough. I think I'm going with this one. I think with the black bear on there, that'll kind of bring it in. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this into place. I did it this way so I wouldn't have any obvious joints and I wouldn't have to face pin this or nail this or screw this anywhere. If I would have done it in two pieces, I would have had some face holes to fill. So the trick is going to be lifting this evenly. Just going to go around and make sure it's level. It's not. So it needs to go up. Now I'm going to secure it from the back side. So remember, the gap, the white, all that you see, there's going to be moss along there. So I'm not worried about that. See, I left gaps. I thought I was going to have more room than I did to get that on. Worked out okay, just it was a little tighter than I anticipated. Okay, I've sanded it again. I'm just going to run over it with a tack cloth before I stain it. Alright, I'll wipe it off.